Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys, and hopefully you guys are having a good morning in the US. Wakey wakey, it's a Saturday morning in the US, it's a Saturday afternoon in Europe, Saturday evening in Asia. So welcome guys, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to wherever you are. And remember, this video is not financial advice. This is just an OG in the house expressing his opinion. And this video is for entertainment purposes. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. And I got the alien in the house right now. And it's a green day, a little bit of a green day. So we got to bring the green dinosaur in the house to signify it's a green day. There you go. So guys, I know that some of you are worried. A lot of you are worried. What do you need to know, guys? What do you need to know? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some of the FUD that's being spread right now, and some of this FUD is put in place to scare you and to make you drop your coins and eliminate a lot of the paper hands. So we're going to talk about that. Also, too, we're going to talk about in October, when Bitcoin was at the same price as it right now, people are in extreme greed, but for some reason. Only a month ago later, when Bitcoin is at the same price as it was in October when we were extreme greed, now we're in extreme fear. We're fearful. The end of the world is coming. The end of the bull run is here. I mean, a lot of people are believing that, and you saw that, when we had Bitcoin had that dippity dip, you saw a lot of the short-term Bitcoin holders wet the bed and ran for the hills, running for the hills. Wow! And they basically sold their Bitcoin and they lost a ton of money, guys. So Bitcoin right now is coming back up, as you guys can see. The total market cap is also coming back up. We're going to talk about that. And guys and gals, we got lots to talk about. You guys are going to have to, a lot of people saying the bull run is over. All the weak hands, all the newbies out there, all the Kinder Egg generation are saying that the bull run is over. Well, guys, I'm here to tell you it's not. We have only just hit the bottom, okay? So it looks like Plan B got it wrong for the first time in a very long time. Has that invalidated his Dr. Flow model? No, guys. Crypto is very, very volatile. And, the recent dump that we had is, as I keep saying in the last two videos, this was a black swan event. That's all. So, it's going to wash out 48, 72 hours. It'll wash out. And, once this whole Thanksgiving weekend is over, and it's interesting that China timed it perfectly and decided to create a FUD storm out there with the delisting of Didi and scare the bejesus out of a lot of you out there, particularly retailers, retail investors, Nancy Drew and Joe Public. And they timed it right to have maximum impact, guys. And then, we saw the longs got liquidated. So that's what's really going on. And then we have this new variant I keep talking about. So these are the real catalysts that have really caused the crypto down. And when, the stock market went down, and you're going to see that things are going to start bubbling up. But, I'm very positive. What you need to know is this is one, it's not the bottom. Two, we're still in a bull run. The 21-day EMA confirms that on the weekly that we're still in a bull run. And Bitcoin hasn't gone down to that, and we're starting to show some signs of recovery right now. Sure, we're up just slightly on the on the market cap for the day. We're going to jump into that. So we got a ton of news, guys. Tons of stories. Also, we're going to talk about Paul Rowell and his top 4 altcoins that he's picking. He's picking up and he loves. You guys need to watch this because these are definitely some top pickers, guys. And he believes that these are absolutely going to go to the moon, guys. So, and then we're going to take a quick look at Metis DAO mining. So I told you that the mining is happening right now. Their mining is paying 119% APY. So I'm hooked up and that's happening. So you guys may want to take a look at that. So if you guys want to start mining on Metis DAO, I've left the link in the description. You click on this link, and then what happens is you actually get a mining bonus. So if you don't use this link, you're normal, right? And if you use the link, you get a 20% boost in your mining power. So that gives you higher mining power, and hence you're mining more coins, right? So that's that's Metis DAO. So if you guys want to check that out, check out the link below. Now remember, if you want to mine on the Metis DAO token, you guys have to basically take your Metis DAO. You have to bridge it to the Andromeda network. Then you have to add it to your Polis account, which is in the Metis website, and then you have to create a DAC. And then once you do that, then you're mining. So this is not for the newbies, guys. If you're new out there, forget about it. It's not going to happen. It's complex. But for the experienced investors, I think Dirkus Bear, one of my huge supporters, he bought some Metis coin. So you may want to jump into that. It's not financial advice, guys. And if you guys have Metis, you guys may want to start doing some mining, guys, because the APY is pretty good. It's about 119% right now APY. So remember, this is not financial advice. So this is this is crypto, guys. And staking and mining is also one of the ways to earn passive income on your coins rather than just sitting there, right? You can also use Celsius Wallet. The link is down below in my description. Click the link and you get a bonus. And if you're not actively trading your crypto, why not get 5% on your Ethereum? Why not get 4% on Bitcoin and all that kind of stuff, and get up to 10% on stablecoin? So check it out, guys. The links are down below. Don't forget to go down, check it, link. And guys and gals, if you're watching this, we got the green dinosaur because it's a green day. We got the alien in the house, of course, the co-anchor of this channel, and he wants you guys, not me. I don't. For me, I don't care. The alien wants you to go down there, smash the likes, subscribe, UIB, and comment. The OG wants you to comment. If you want to say I'm quirky, I'm crazy, fine, I love it. Everyone has a right to opinion. But guys, we're just trying to give you the straight up information. We're not pulling any punches, and we're not creating any hyperbole on this channel. We just want to tell you exactly like it is. I'm just an honest Joe out there, guys. I'm this OG in the house. So right now we can see that the total market cap is about 2.6 trillion. We're up 1%. Then hence a green day, green dinosaur, green day. We got the bear for the down days, but the bear is out of there because we got the dinosaur in the house. So it's a green day. So hopefully we can see things start to pick up, guys. And it's looking pretty good. And the Bitcoin dominance is also coming down right now. It's at 40.31. So that's looking good. So here's some FUD that's coming out. Bloomberg, Bloomberg just they posted out an article. Bitcoin retreats 20% from record, entering bear market. This is complete FUD by Bloomberg. Thank you, Bloomberg, for creating FUD. And this is probably scaring a lot of the newbie Kinder Egg generation who have just gotten into crypto. They're going to read that saying, oh my goodness, Bloomberg is saying that Bitcoin's retreated 20% from all-time high. That's true, and then it's saying entering bear market. No, we're not entering a bear market, guys. This is just a consolidation. And basically, Willy Woo right here, he's a huge guy. This guy's a massive on-chain guy. And if Willy Woo is saying that the bottom's in, it's just a bottom, guys. We're at the bottom, guys. So don't panicky. I gotta retweet that. I love Willy Woo. And in Bitcoin Archive, he's also saying my man knows. So Willy Woo, he knows. I'm gonna love that. So guys, do not panic in the house. We are not entering a bear market. We have the bottom, guys. We have signaled the bottom. So when you're at the bottom, if you're in a bucket and you're at the bottom, there's only one way. You can't look down. You gotta look up. So we're definitely going up, guys, and that's good news in the house right now. Here's some interesting news for any of the Saitama holders. Looks like we have a mysterious Saitama whale moves 159 trillion coins, about $10 million to a different address. Why he did that, as you can see, it's a complete mystery. But it looks like somebody, from the wolf pack, moved 10,429,000 USD of Saitama into a different wallet. So, the reason they did that, nobody knows. It's a mystery, but this guy's not dumping his Saitama. So this is a positive signal for Saitama holders. So if you're holding Saitama, there you go, guys. So we still got some whales moving some stuff around, so that's pretty good. Some other stuff is there was this huge bank consortium and financial inclusion, a buzzword for central banks who's secretly despise economic freedom. So a lot of the main banks, a lot of the bank consortiums and central banks, they hate cryptocurrency. and they're saying that cryptocurrency, it's going to not allow people to have inclusion into the financial system. This is completely wrong. It's completely kibosh, because in fact what is going to happen is the World Economic Forum has released the latest report on digital currency governance this month, addressing stablecoins, cryptocurrencies, and barriers to financial inclusion. Like most central banks, regulators, think tanks, and politicians, the WEF publication gives lip service to the power of crypto, but never addresses the elephant in the room. Instead of actually access to the utility cryptocurrencies already freely provide, the unbanked and the impoverished individuals. So you can see that, around the world, we have a lot of people in poorer countries, developing countries, who are unbanked, guys. And crypto allows you to be banked. So, this is similar to the revolution of, remember taxis, right? The taxi business has been decimated by ride-hailing services like Uber, like Grab. So this is what we're seeing when it comes to the banking world, is that cryptocurrency is going to decimate the banking system, and it's going to allow financial freedom, and it's going to allow the unbanked to be banked. And remember, when you have all of these people, these massive that have been unbanked for years and years, this is power, guys. Power to people, guys. So this is a great time, a great time. But a lot of central banks are still living in this illusionary world that the politicians are going to back them up and protect them. But the cat's out of the bag. Cryptocurrency is a financial freedom. Smash the like, subscribe, and don't forget to remember, this is not financial advice, guys. This is just me expressing my opinion, guys, and this is for educational purposes only. Now, Vitalik proposes a call data limit per blockchain to lower gas fees. As you guys know, that one of the biggest problems right now with Ethereum is the gas fees, particularly on layer 2 smart contracts. When you're sending coins over layer 2 smart contracts, the gas fees are cuckoo, man. And so what Vitalik is saying is that Ethereum co-founder Vitalik has proposed a new limit on the total transaction call data in the block to decrease the overall transaction call data cost over the network. So right now the maximum block size is 10 megabytes, okay? So what he's proposing is that he wants to bring down the block size to 1 megabyte, and what that will do, that will bring down the fees. So that will bring down the fees on layer 2. Ethereums are too high, as I said, because each byte of data rollup uses 16 gas. To lower these fees, the gas cost will be reduced to 3. This should be a large benefit with 5x lower fees. So by limiting the amount of data per block, we're going to be lowering the gas fees by a factor of 5x. And that's great, guys, because right now some of the gas fees, you're moving from Ethereum mainnet to, for example, a coin smart contract on the Andromeda network. You're paying like $300, guys, to send $5,000 worth of coins. So yeah, this needs to happen, because this is one of the deal breakers. This is one of the reasons why Solana, DOT, Luna, and all the smart contract based cryptocurrencies, alternatives to Ethereum, that's why they're doing well, because people are getting tired of the Ethereum fees. I'm also getting tired of it, and a lot of people out there. Sure, if you're sending $1 million, it doesn't matter, right? But the retail investors who's sending $200 or $300, $500, $1,000 worth of coins, if your gas fees end up being 10 to 20%, to send that kind of coins, it just doesn't make sense in the house, right? So a lot of people, and I think Vitalik, he's a smart operator, a smart cookie, and he realizes that if he doesn't reduce the gas fees soon, that a lot of people, particularly in the retail space, the people who are not moving tens of thousands, but hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars, they're going to move to other coins and other protocols. So I think he's wise to start doing that, guys. So this is just a tweet right here, so you can see this is not some made up article. This is a tweet is right here, guys. So you can see here, look, these are different. Some think that layer 2 fees, so I talked about that. So current cost to swap tokens. So on Loopring, it's $1. On Optimism, it's $362, and Arbitrarium, it's $492. But on the Ethereum network, it's $41, guys. It's almost like 10 times, guys. It's crazy and it's insane, guys. It's insane. So this is really going to help to reduce the gas fees. Guys and gals, I'm going to put this tweet in my Twitter, and I'm going to put it's going to say read me now. Okay, so you guys need to go to my Twitter and read this. This is really important, guys. You guys need to do that. It's so important because what this is talking about, let me get face off so I can post this tweet. There we go. It's posted. So go to my Twitter, read this article, and it's really talking about wicks. You know, it's talking about scam wicks and stop candles. Sudden and large price moves are a common feature of crypto markets, but have you ever wondered how they occur? In this article, we're going to go into how the phenomenon of stop cascades can lead to their creation. So I think this is a really good article. Go read it, guys. I'm not going to talk about it in the video because it's long, but it really talks about, you know, you have these, you know, you guys have seen many times where we have these huge wicks, these sudden cascading wicks, boom, and tons of people get liquidated and on the downside and the upside. So go read the article, run on over to my Twitter right now, read it, and this is very helpful. It'll really help you understand the volatility and why these things happen. And a lot of times it happens around leverage trading, okay? And these wicks are often formed when you have whales suddenly dump coins on the open market to create a sudden cascading drop, ka-chung, boom, to wipe out a lot of the leverage position. So that's why it happens, but go read the article. It's quite detailed, and that will give you a better understanding of how these things can happen. So the key takeaway here that I want to tell you is do not leverage trade, because when you leverage trade, you are exposing yourself to whale manipulation like never before. Because if you're spot trading, I mean, you buy $100 worth of Bitcoin, and you're not leverage trading, you still have $100 worth of Bitcoin, no matter if the price is going up or down, and you can't get wrecked. You can't lose your Bitcoin. But if you're leverage trading and you have one of these, you know, huge spikes like this, jump up or jump down, depending on if you're long or short, you get wrecked, you get wiped out, you lose everything. So this is a good article. Please go read it. I don't want to be repetitive in the house. So this is cool, guys. Paul Rowell details 4 favorite altcoins after Bitcoin and Ethereum, and outlines the most important chart in crypto history, guys. So the coins in the house that Paul Rowell loves. He's talking about Solana. He loves Solana. He's talking about Avalanche. He's talking about Luna, and he's talking about DOT, guys. So those are the 4 coins that he loves. I'll repeat that: Solana, Avalanche, Luna, and DOT. And in our portfolio, in the OG's portfolio since July, we've had all of these coins in the house, guys. So you guys may want to take a look at that. Another great thread by this: 100% agrees that the pie is getting bigger and the slices may vary in size, will increase the number over time, but we are getting bigger too. So these are some really great coins that you guys want to be looking at, and I think it's just a great time to be alive. And you know, those are the coins that Paul Rowell is looking at. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is the OG expressing his opinion, and this video is for educational purposes only. Take that to the bank, guys. So if Paul Rowell thinks these are good coins, well, who am I to argue with Paul Rowell, guys? So get it while you can, guys. So Bitcoin sentiment is a wild divergence from reality as 53K triggers extreme fear. And I just thought this was funny, because if you guys go back here, that according to the Crypto Fear and Greed Index as of November 27th, emotions are now at the most fearful since late September. However, if you go all the way back, investors and entrepreneurs, Alistair Mine, noted that extreme fear is hardly an appropriate reaction to the BTC USD trading at 54. Indeed, at the last time that Bitcoin spot price was at those levels was mid of October. So middle of October, we were at 78, which is extreme greed territory. So it's just funny how people have really overreact, guys. The other thing is that we're seeing that the funding rates see overnight reset. So as Cointelegraph reported, the latest and deepest phase of the Bitcoin price correction that we just saw came as trader habits on exchanges stayed curiously optimistic. So funding rates being positive despite Friday's move showed that the market expectations were for a swift recovery. So the funding rates have really reset, and they're actually going up again. So this really shows that a lot of traders are very optimistic in the house about Bitcoin's recovery and things going uppity up. So you're going to love it. I love it. So let's jump into the prices. Let's jump into the charts right now. So first off is we've got Sand in the house. So Sand is right now trading at $6.55, and it's down right now around about 2% overall, but it's going to come back, guys. We're seeing the broader markets absolutely coming back right now, so that is a good sign, a good symbol. Let's take a look at our beloved Doge in the house. So Doge is also coming back right now, and Doge is at 20 cents right now, and you can see that we got rejected on this downward sloping white descending triangle, and we broke out of the larger triangle that was going from the October 20th to October 28th. We broke out here, supported once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. We got rejected here. That was when we had this big swan event happen yesterday, and then we broke out. We have broken out of this white descending triangle, and we broke out here. We went as high as almost high as 22 cents. And then we broke down. That was that whole black swan event that we had yesterday. And then since then, our momentum is looking pretty good. So it looks like Dogecoin is generally going up in this direction now. So we could see maybe it following kind of this trend in the house, guys. So let's see how that happens, guys. I would appreciate it. So it's looking pretty good in the house for Dogecoin. Let's take a look at Shiba Inu in the house right now. So the Shiba Inu is also, it's looking stronger than it was before. Pretty similar pattern to Dogecoin. We had this descending triangle, which is part of a larger descending triangle. We got rejected here. We got rejected here. We got rejected here, here, all the way along. Then we had this dip yesterday. Then we went all the way up yesterday. It was looking pretty positive. Then we had this whole black swan event. And since then, we can see that Shiba Inu is now going up in this direction. So hopefully, if we can retest the resistance here at 43 level, we should be able to continue going up and hopefully bridge the 55 level. So right now, we can see that there is a big buy indicator right now, and Shiba Inu right now is trading at 39.16 in the house. So things are looking pretty good if we continue on this, and we can see that Shiba Inu is up about 1.87%. So it looks like the markets are starting to slowly turn. I'm not saying an explosion. I'm not saying an explosion. Oh, there's a green dinosaur again. Whoa. That's just indicative of things are going up, guys. So I'm not saying that things are going to go blast off, but we're slowly turning the tide, guys. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly right now. So Bitcoin on the weekly right now is still above the 21-day EMA, and that's at 54,769. So it's very critical. It's very critical in the house that we stay above this zone here. If we go below that zone, then it's not going to be looking good, and that will indicate that Bitcoin is going into the bear. And we don't want the bear. We do not want the red bear. We don't want the red bear, even though he's lovable and cute. We don't need him because that means that things are going down. We don't want that. Let's take a look at BIDI on the 4-hour chart. This is the Binance 4-hour chart. So you can see that this was this whole black swan event. We fell below the 5400 level, and we're coming back up slowly but surely. And if we were to draw where I think this is going, and it looks like we're probably going to go up in this direction slowly. And let's just keep an eye on that. So things are starting to turn around slowly. I mean, it's not momentous. It's not like a rocket ride. It's not parabolic or anything like that. But it's looking better in the house, guys. Keep watching. We're going to go through. Some of the individual coins, and we're seeing a very similar pattern. We know we had the black swan event yesterday, and we're seeing that Ethereum is starting to move in this general direction, and we can see that it's actually going up quite strongly. We could almost see a parabolic move to the upside, and that could take us all the way to 4,400 pretty soon, guys. So that looks pretty good in the house right now. And then if we look at Solana as well, Solana is also making pretty similar parabolic moves. Well, not parabolic, I wouldn't say that's parabolic, but as I would say, we had the black swan event, and right now we're seeing that Solana is also making a pretty similar pattern as the other coins in the house. And right now it's 197. I think we'll be above 200 pretty soon, guys. So let's take a look at the coins in the house. Let's take fear and greed right now is at 21 extreme fear. But like I said, the middle of October, we were in extreme greed at the same price. So a lot of this sentiment that's out there is fake sentiment, not fake sentiment, it's real sentiment because it's measured, but a lot of it's been caused by a lot of retail investors basically weak-handing it and having paper hands, wetting the bed, running for the hills. The weak Nancy's basically blew their load. Of course, there's been some contributing from the long positions, the leverage longs that got wrecked as well. But overall, this is retail traders who have panicked, creating a cascade event, and that's why we had those dumps. So a lot of the paper hands have been washed out, so the shakeout before the breakout, so we could start to see things break into the upside very shortly, guys. So let's take a look at the coins in the house right now. So we're seeing a bit more green. We're seeing more green. So that's really good, guys. Don't forget to smash the likes, subscribe, become this is not financial advice. Well, green. Every time I say the word green, we got the dinosaur. Get out of there. We're trying to shoot a video here. Get out of there, dinosaur. So we're seeing that right now. Bitcoin is neutral right now. It's at 54,744. We're seeing Ethereum is going up right now. It's 4,129, and that's up 1.46%. And thank goodness that BNB is now above $600. So that's pretty bullish in itself. That's really a good psychological level to be. And it's at up 3.26%. We're seeing Solana is going up right now. It's up almost 5%. It's $197 in the house. ADA, I'm not holding any ADA. As I told you, as soon as we had the eToro news, I got out of my ADA. I'm glad I did because I sold before the dump, guys. And I used that to buy Gala, which is a gaming token, guys. And I put the other 50% in Bitcoin. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. And ADA is $156 an ounce. I mean, I kept about 10% of my ADA, just a touch, just a titty tatty in case it goes parabolic or something like that. But I highly doubt it right now with the whole eToro not banning, but taking ADA off the platform. And right now we can see DOT is also up slightly, and it's at $35.34. My Doji Woji right now is at 20 cents. We should be breaking 21 cents pretty soon, maybe even going as high as 22. That would be fantastical in-house. And it's up 3.16%. Avalanche is up also 2.15%. And we're seeing that the Shiba Inu is being flipped by the Avalanche right now. And Shiba Inu is up 2.16%. It's at 40, so that's okay. CRO is coming back like crazy in the house, and it's super green, and it's super green. Oh, get out of there! Every time I say super green, or we got the dinosaur in the house, and it's at 76 cents. It's up almost 13%. Luna's up 9%, so that's pretty good, guys. Uni's up, Matic is up, Link is up. Man is still down. I'm a little bit disappointed about that because it's a gaming metaverse token. Elrond is up. VED is up. Thank you. And so things are not looking too shabby. Atom is up about 6%, so that's looking pretty good. Sand is still down, guys. We need Sand to, giddy on up. Phantom is up. So things are looking okay overall. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to follow me on my Twitter. And right now we have, let me just get to the top of my Twitter profile. We have 3,263 followers. Follow, and get the news, get the tips, get the tricks. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. Get it. And guys and gals, don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, scribey in the house, commenty, and don't forget to go down and check the description of every one of my videos. We got some links there. We got the Patreon link. We got the buy the channel coffee. We got the merch links, and we also got the link to the Metis DAO mining thing. So, and that's only for experienced traders, experienced crypto guys. That's not financial advice, guys. So don't forget to go and get the love mug. Check out the merch. Gear up at the OG gear. Get geared up, guys. Gear it up. And guys and gals, with that being said, don't forget to go and follow the Wi-Fi Wifey channel. Happy wife, happy life in the house, guys. And Dogecoin to the moon, guys. Crypto to the moon. Everybody to the moon. And I want to say God bless each and every one of you, and have a beautiful, and be thankful that it's Thanksgiving, and thankful that that things are looking good, guys. And things are starting to turn green. There's a dinosaur. Get out of there, dinosaur. And spend some time with the family, show some love, spread some love. And this is OG in the house saying God bless each and every one of you. I'm out of here. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one. Woo! Yeah.